All right, hockey fans, hello. Well, welcome back. This is our consolation game here between the Louisville Lightning and the Potsdam Sandstoners. Welcome back, hockey fans. Oh, don't tell me the battery died. I have more. Welcome back. Is it there? Oh, there's muted now. Welcome back, hockey fans, to your consolation game. In this competition, we have your visiting team wearing their blue sweaters, led by Coach Jason Hubbard, the Potsdam Sandstoners, versus the home team in the white sweaters, led by head coach Jason Hendricks, the Louisville Lightning. Let's play some hockey! And there we go. Hockey. Sandstoners win that faceoff, draw it in, send it in. Centering pass sent away by Tyler Salone. Out at the blue line, held in by Gavin Coffey. Coffey sends it up. Salone grabs it and sends it out. It touched nobody, so that's going to be an icing. Don't forget to check out the beautiful photos that Rebecca is taking. Remember, Rebecca is amazing, but she's still just one person. It's going to take about a week or so for those images to be available because you don't want the bad ones. Only good things come from Rebecca at turn4photos.com. There's that faceoff, gets brought back behind the Louisville bench, comes around to the point, tried to held in by Matthew Rockefeller, and does. O'Leary shovels it back for Bujnowski. Bujnowski off the boards, comes out into the middle. Stepping up, shooting, Bear Wilson. I think that was saved. Can't tell. Caden Bogart in net. Reaching back to grab that Bajani. Bajani not able to get it away from Rockefeller. Rockefeller fires it. Goes off the skate of Bronley over to the far side. Picked up by Nile. Sends it out to the point. Missed. Coming out with that puck is Bajani. Bajani can't catch up to it. He kept tipping it forward. Bajani battling against Bear Wilson. Puck comes up on the near side. Potsdam trying to clear it out. O'Leary sends it to the middle. Bajani comes away with it. Bajani on the forehand. Shot. Grabbed by Cooper Kennedy. Sends it back up to the point. Bujnowski sends it towards the corner. Blocked there by Bear Wilson. Bear sends it up into the neutral zone. Collected by Sam Martin. Martin at the blue line. And Gavin Niles was offsides. We'll have a neutral zone faceoff over on the far side. Aaron Rosales all set up and ready to go, as is Aiden Moran. Moran tries to push that puck forward, picked up by Draper, brought into the zone, swept away a little bit by Benjamin Weaver. Puck goes in deep, back behind the net. Kobe Ellis sends it up to Cooper Kennedy. Kennedy going down on the far side, gets that puck into the offensive end. Grabbed there by Potsdam. Number 7, Aaron Rosales. Rosales turns that puck back. Rosales was going to pass it, opts to skate it himself, goes around wide. Gets that puck up to Lennon Dion. Dion drops it off to the middle. Shot fired. Misses wide. Collected by Who's that? Oh, it's Cohen Lachaume. This puck comes across the neutral zone on the far side. Gavin Coffey tries pushing it up. Gets sent in by Logan Marcel. Marcel chasing after it, as is Rosales. Rosales rips around behind his own net. On the near side, Lachaume holds it at the blue line. Gets it past Draper. Into the middle, Gavin Moran fires it. Goes across to the corner. Marcel sends it up to the point. Ripped in from the point by Weaver. Goes to the corner. Tried to get flicked out. Lachaume not going to be able to hold it in. Comes out into the neutral zone. Lachaume chasing it down. Sam Martin hot on his tail. Puck comes back the other way. Pushed by Carter and Moran. Now it goes, there we go, on the far side. John Ruiz going in wide at the hash marks. Centering pass made. Grabbed by Kobe Ellis. Fired out all the way across. Bear Wilson chasing after it, as is Gavin Moran. Bear gets a piece of it, so Moran can't get set up. Here comes Bear Wilson. I think I called him Willis, didn't I? It'd be Grillis anyway. But Bear dumps that puck in, goes back around behind the net over to the far corner. Played over there. Landon Carrier tossing Christopher, is that Felix? Yeah, to the ice. Puck drops down. Solone grabs it, goes back behind his net. Backhands it up past the point. It's going to go all the way down. That's going to, no icing is waved off. Interesting. Maxwell Decoto chasing it down. Decoto from behind his net passes it up to Landon Carrier. Carrier can't take it with him. Gets held in by Woods. Now it gets swatted out by Rosales. Here comes Carrier over the blue line. Has Rosales in the middle. Pass over Salon. Picks it up. Pushes that puck back. Grabbing that puck, curling around Noah O'Leary. O'Leary can't keep it with him. It gets sent back in. That's an offsides. He can't go back in without being offsides. Neutral zone face-off between Aaron Rosales and Noah O'Leary. Puck is dropped. Rosales pushes it forward, loses it. O'Leary coming back. O'Leary over the center line. Puck gets poked away by Joshua Stone coming up behind. Max Hendricks can't keep that puck with him. On the far side, William McDonough off the boards. Bujnowski sends that back out. It's been a long weekend, everyone. Noah O'Leary going in to the corner, leaning, grabs that puck, takes it with him behind the net, gets stopped. Rosales grabs it, sends it back the other way, and William McDonough with it. McDonough picks up his foot so he can get a piece of that puck, loses that puck, goes to Ellis. Ellis drops it off for Bujnowski. Bujnowski sent it up and nothing doing. Gets denied and comes back. Here's Potsdam moving up with the puck. Gavin Niles rips it in, goes hard, back around behind the net, all the way over to the far side. William McDonough plays on it, off the boards, driving to the corner. Rosales grabs it, drops it back, loses that puck, turns, fires, backhands it, goes back behind the net. All the way over to the other corner. Stepping up, Sam Martin pushes it towards the corner, turned it back by Bromley. That's who it is. In a neutral zone, puck gets sent back in by Matthew Rockefeller. That's another offsides. Sam Martin with the faceoff draws it back for Maxwell Decoto. Decoto over the blue line, moving forward. Gets poked away by Aiden Moran. Moran's off to the races. It's a breakaway. Aiden, shot, save! Potsdam goalie. Can't tell if that's Hubbard or Frigo. I think it's Hubbard. There's the faceoff, goes back over the red line. Decoto grabs it, comes back to the corner, picked up by Martin. Martin tries sending it out, touched by Potsdam, can't get it out. Sent back in by Kennedy, goes back around behind the net. That is Liam Hubbard back there. Held at the blue line by Weaver, fires it in off the backboards. Kennedy sends it back to the corner, centering pass attempted by Bajani. Back out to Weaver. Weaver's shot. Low and soft off the backboards. Aiden Moran with it. Moran sends it behind the net to Bajani. Bajani goes down. Can't play that puck. Aiden Draper trying to send it over him. Bajani's got pretty big legs there, though. Puck held in. Now Draper grabs it, rips it down the length of the ice for the icing. That'll bring the faceoff back down next to Liam Hubbard off his right side, his stick side. Face-off to the right side of Hubbard. Rosales and Gavin Moran. Moran draws it back, fired by Solon, and it gets sent right back to him. He didn't even realize it, but it ricocheted right back. He passes up to Moran, coming out of his own zone, though, Bear Willis to get that puck away. On the near side, Landon Carrier bringing that puck into the zone, reaching back his Woods, helps get that puck out. Rosales grabs it, fires it in deep, goes over the end line, played on by Solon. Solon loses it on the net, passes it around, though, for Sophie Briault. She gets it to Gavin. Gavin runs into Bear Willis, and that's going to be an interference penalty on Bear. That'll have the faceoff coming all the way down next to Liam Hubbard. Potsdam penalty number 24, 1 minute 30-second minor for interference. Number 24, 1 minute 30 seconds interference. Time of the minor penalty, 6:43. This puck gets turned back, handled by Josh Stone in his own zone. He passes that puck up to William McDonough. McDonough over the blue line and loses it. Solon trying to clear it out, coming over to help out Aiden Moran, but holding that puck in is number 17, Gavin Coffey. Doesn't hold it in for long as Woods gets it out. Aiden Moran chasing it down into the corner. Moran, centering pass. And Cohen Lachaume just misses it. Coming back, Sam Martin. Remember, Potsdam is short-handed. Martin sends it to the middle. Woods grabs it, sends it back up against the board. Solon takes it, tries flicking it forward, gets it into the neutral zone. Maxwell Dakota tried sending it in. Neutral zone, tied up along the boards. Joshua Stone putting some hits on. Solon coming over, making sure everything stays clean. Puck comes out. Rosales has it. Rosales trying to gain control. Comes to Stone. Stone back to Rosales. Rosales coming in. Shot wide. Caden Bogart misses it. Comes in through the crease. Or out in front. Woods tips it to the corner. It was a good job, so Rosales couldn't tip it in. Coming back with it the other way. Gavin Moran. Shot. Save. Liam Hubbard. Face-off will be to the right side of Liam. Noah O'Leary squaring up against Aaron Rosales. O'Leary draws it back. Comes right to Connor Bromley. Shot fired. Save. Picked up by Gavin Coffey. Tries ripping around back behind the net. Took 2 tries. Now it goes around. Stone tried clearing it. Gets sent back behind the net. Gavin Coffey has it. Tries setting it up high. Bujnowski holds it. Keeps it away from Draper, sends it back into the corner. Potsdam with it in the corner, goes off the back of the net, hit low, and then into the corner. Carson Rothel had that puck, and he just got cleared off of that puck. Here comes Potsdam. Rosales in the corner, going around behind the net, looking for somebody to pass to. Stops short to try to find that lane, sends it, and it hits Bujnowski and goes back behind the net again. Comes out, Bromley fires it up at the point, held in by Stone. Stone sends it to the corner. Bromley turns to go get it behind the net, gets it past Rosales. And they're wrapped up. Bujnowski sends it up to Felix. Felix tried getting it out, couldn't do so. Coming back is Potsdam. Taking that shot, Gavin Niles gets blocked, comes right back. Now it goes to the corner. Draper and Bujnowski going after it. Behind the net, O'Leary pulls it, tries sending it all the way around. Held at the line by Stone. Stone sends it up for Rosales to Niles. Niles shot, save, Caden Bogart. 2:23 remaining in this opening period. Face-off taken by Sam Martin, and I can't see who the center is. Looks like O'Leary. Nope. Gavin Moran. Here comes Gavin over the center line. A couple of Potsdam players fell down. Gavin trying to go wide. Backhands it over. Bear Wilson gets that butt check in there working. Wilson coming back with that puck over the blue line. Shot fired wide over the end line. Rebound off the back boards. Shot, save, Caden Bogart. You know that's something that Wilson tries. Sent it hard off the boards, came right back to him, turned, fired. Bogart there the whole time. Sam Martin lines up for the faceoff against Gavin Moran. Martin shot, glove save. Caden Bogart will do it again. Just under 2 minutes remaining in this first period. Puck drop goes back to the corner. Benjamin Weaver tries sending it up high. It's not able to do so. Coming out with that puck, Potsdam. Oh, it comes out. Gavin Moran got a piece of it, sends it out into the neutral zone. He kicks it up to his skate over the blue line. Moran leaning, backhand, shot. I think he saved it. It didn't go in. That's all I know. Sam Martin grabs that puck, sends it down. It got touched, no icing, waved off. Weaver chasing it down back behind his net. He gets that puck, sends it off the boards for Bajani. Bajani grabs it, keeps it away from Rosales, sends it into the zone, gets turned back out by Matthew Rockefeller. This time it gets fired in way early. That's an icing. It'll bring the face-off all the way back down next to Liam Hubbard. Aiden Moran squaring up against Aaron Rosales. I guess if I'd paid attention, I could have said Rosales, and y'all would have thought I knew what I was talking about, but I don't. Puck sent up along the side, squeezed off the boards, out into the neutral zone. Josh Stone trying to maintain some sort of control, gets it over to Rosales. Rosales tried passing it to McDonough. McDonough missed it, goes all the way over to the far side, picked up by Martin. Martin driving forward. Martin pushes Moran down to the ground. Where is that, Felix? Or Kennedy. It's Kennedy. Just so he get that puck. Comes out. Stone. Fired. Bounces through. Nothing doing. Misses everything. Off the back boards. Clearing pass attempted. Coming over to help block it. McDonough can't do it. Comes into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Rosales. Rips it around. And that's an icing. 30 seconds remaining in this opening period. We are tied at 0. Puck gets ripped around, comes out of the zone. Solon grabs it in the neutral zone, backhands it up, taken by Sam Martin. Martin moving forward, stopped by Solon. Goes off the back of Josh Stone into the zone, comes right back out. Now back in, Solon getting it. Solon grabbing it, ripping it. Touch it, comes out. Oh, I thought it came out. Well, it doesn't matter. That's the end of the first period. And that concludes our first period of play. Oh, what a game this is. Championship Day is always amazing. Don't forget to check out Rebecca's photos on turn4photos.com. They won't be up for about a week because the pictures are amazing and you're going to love it when you see it. So hang on for a few days, then keep checking turn4photos.com to see all the beautiful images that Rebecca's taking of your young athlete. That's some weird noises I got coming in here. All right, we are back. I checked the feedback or the playback, and I guess you don't hear the weird noises that I do, so you just think I'm crazy, and maybe I am. 0-0 at the beginning of this second period. And there's the puck drop. Comes over to Josh Stone. Stone trying to move forward. Forced over to the side by O'Leary. Pushing that puck forward, Gavin Moran. Potsdam with it in their own zone. Backhanded up. Landon Carrier with it. Carrier coming in. Carrier shot wide, misses. Hendricks coming back for Louisville. Martin not able to get that shot off. Nice defense by Rosales. Rosales from a knee trying to flick that puck forward. Now he backhands it around onto the near side here. Potsdam trying to clear it out, and they do. Here comes Lennon Dion. Dion up to Carrier. Carrier coming wide right, looking past to Dion. Backhand. Nice save. Full spread by Caden Bogart. I don't know if you saw him stretching out. He had Cole Matthews with him, checking each other's equipment. Matthews making sure that Bogart was laying the way he wanted to, and good thing because he used that exact move to make that save right there. Bujnowski takes that puck to the corner, or gives it over to Bromley. Bromley fires it all the way down the length of the ice, and that's going to be an icing. We'll have the face off to the right side of Caden Bogart. So 0-0 game. Shots are 5-4, ever so slightly in the favor of Louisville. What another great game. Wilson steps up, shot fired, save, oh, it goes in! The rebound stuffed in by William McDonough for the goal. McDonough from Wilson, I do believe. We'll wait for final confirmation from the officials. Looks like I am correctamundo. Potsdam goal scored by number 14, William McDonough. Assisted by number 24, Bear Wilson. 14 from 24. Time of the Sandstoners goal, 1:22. Puck set up off the boards. Wilson coming over, almost lost his edge, regains control. Wilson stepping up over the blue line, fires it at the goal. Save Bogart. Rebound collected by Lachaume. Lachaume tried sending it up. Aiden Moran reaches back to grab that puck, moving forward over the blue line. Moran driven to the corner by Rosales, checked into the corner hard. He goes down. Rosales sends that puck around, held at the blue line by Weaver. Weaver fires it, blocked out in front. Rosales trying to come out. He gets hit by O'Leary. O'Leary peppering back at that puck. He backhands that puck over the end lines on the side of the net. Skating after it. O'Leary centering pass. That wasn't O'Leary. That was Aiden Moran centering pass to O'Leary. O'Leary misses it. Lachaume sends that puck over to the near side. Weaver dumps it in. Stopped there by Wilson. Picked up by O'Leary. Shot off the chest of Liam Hubbard. Loose out in the middle. And Potsdam picks that puck up. Skating back with it is number 5, Aiden Draper. Draper in front of the blue line dumps that puck in. behind the net, collected by Ben Weaver. Weaver on the near side at his own face-off circle, sends it long to Bajani. Bajani takes it, fires it at the goal. He crossed over the blue line, gets hit. Puck picked up on the far side by Rockefeller, and that's an interference call against Potsdam. Gavin Moran facing off for Louisville. Potsdam penalty, number 18, 1 minute 30 second minor for interference. Number 18, 1 minute 30 seconds interference. Time of the minor penalty, 2:59. That hit the netting. We'll have a face-off adjacent to Liam Hubbard. Face-off shot, save, Hubbard. Cleared out by, no, not cleared out. Held by Woods. Woods couldn't keep it in, though. Sent out by Rosales. Salone there. Salone not able to get that puck away. Rosales hits it. And that's going to be a penalty. It's a tripping penalty, and it's going to be against Louisville. Against Salone. He kind of took out Rosales as Rosales went by. You know, it's not like he's like, oh, I got to trip this kid. But his stick did get caught in his skate, which made him fall down. We call that tripping. It's like throwing a stick in front of a rollerblader in Central Park. Louisville penalty, number 77, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 77, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 3:33. Coming back with that puck now, Elias Bajani. Bajani, loses it as he hit the slot. Aiden Moran right there, tried taking that shot, loses that puck as he goes down. Nice defense by Potsdam. On your side, Weaver fires it across. Moran not able to get the tip in. Bajani turns, fires it across the slot. Moran grabs it off the boards. It is 4-on-4 hockey right now. Rockefeller pops that off the backboards. Josh Stone sends it around. Held by, it should be Lachaume over there. Weaver steps up, flicks that puck forward. Not able to get a lot of stick on it. Gets grabbed and sent down the length of the ice. Save. Caden Bogart sends that puck up for Lachaume. Lightning player is out. It's a player advantage for Potsdam. Sorry, Potsdam player is out. Bromley looking, sends that puck up into the neutral zone. Gavin Moran tries pushing it forward. Picked up by Landon Carrier of the Sandstoners. Carrier carrying the puck over the center line. Carrier cutting over to the near side, over the blue line on the backhand. Carrier curling around the circle, tried to take that shot. Blocked, though. Nice effort by Aiden Moran to get in his way. Rosales comes over, puts a hit on Lachaume. Puck comes back to the corner by Potsdam. That's going to be a boarding. Referee explaining to Rosales why you can't line up and nail a kid when he's 5 feet off the boards like that. Showing him the distance and what could happen. Quite frankly, you can really ruin the career of a player. He's explaining it's a safety concern. Potsdam penalty, number 7, 1 minute 30 second minor for boarding. Number 7, 1 minute 30 seconds boarding. Time of the minor penalty, 5:11. Puck comes across to Bujanowski. Bujanowski pops it forward, backhands it over the line into the zone. Grabbed there by Potsdam, try to clear it out. Bujanowski holding it, turns, fires it at the goal, tipped away by Dakota, goes back behind the net. Dakota into the corner, sends that puck up for McDonough. O'Leary, nope, McDonough moving forward with that puck still over the blue line. He stops short, comes back towards the blue line, trying to make some space, tried sending that puck up. Hendricks pushes it out. Bear Wilson sends that puck back in, goes right to Bromley. Bromley fires it hard, goes diagonally across. That's going to be an icing. 5:46 to go in the second period. It is a power play opportunity for the Louisville Lightning. Aiden Moran lines up for the faceoff, won by Louisville. Shot fired by Bear Wilson. Glove save, Caden Bogart. Nice glove by the Louisville netminder. Faceoff on the other side of Bogart now. Still McDonough against Gavin Moran. McDonough takes that puck, backhands it behind the net, collected by Draper. Draper comes around, passes it back to the point, and Rockefeller loses it. Aiden Moran pushing that puck forward. Aiden catching up to it in the offensive end, grabs that puck. Draper goes down. Gavin Moran in behind. And Draper is slow to get up, and the referee wants to hold that time. He's holding his ankle. We'll see what's going on with Aiden. Coach coming over to see how he's doing. Aiden's still holding his foot. Always nerve-wracking when a player goes into the boards and goes down. Always concerned for a neck or back injury. An ankle is certainly less severe. Hopefully he's okay. I mean, nobody likes a broken ankle. That's not a good thing. But certainly anything is preferred over a spinal injury or a cranial injury. 5:21 to go in this second period. This is the consolation game, third versus fourth place, Louisville versus Potsdam. Evenly matched teams, 1-0 in favor of Potsdam over Louisville. Shots are even, 8-on-8. Coaches tending to Aiden Draper in the corner. Aiden gets up. He's not putting pressure on that right foot. Hopefully he's okay. He's got the left foot down on the ice. Coaches are gliding him off. They'll fully assess him on the bench. Nice thing here about Watertown is that hallway there in between the two benches goes straight back to the locker room. So if additional attention is needed, it is easy to be given. Faceoff comes back to Solon. Shot fired, blocked out in front by Bear Wilson. Goes over the end line. Wilson sends Gavin Moran into the boards. Comes back out to Solon. Solon holding at the blue line. Not able to keep it in. Coming out with that puck, Lennon Dion. Dion making his move towards the net. Behind the net, glove save. Nice save by Caden Bogart. Aaron Rosales lining up for the faceoff against O'Leary. Noah O'Leary. Rosales draws that puck back, pushed back over to the side, and cleared out by Benjamin Weaver in the neutral zone, corralling that puck. Gavin Coffey. Coffey passes it over. Now it gets sent up to Lennon Dion. Dion not able to hold on to it. Lets it go into the zone. Comes out of the zone. Rosales with it. Rosales trying to make some space And, he thought everybody checked on sides, but Lennon Dion needed a fraction of a second more. Faceoff comes back to the Potsdam end of the ice. Chasing it down is Gavin Niles. Niles goes back behind his own net. Tries clearing that puck out. Gets stopped by O'Leary. O'Leary has it wrapped up. Comes loose. Weaver tries firing it. Hits O'Leary and Sam Martin. O'Leary with it. Bringing it back towards the corner. Ends up being a shot on goal. And Liam Hubbard holds on for the save. Aiden Moran in for the faceoff. Puck is dropped. Moran leaning forward, trying to get that puck. He gets sent out, held by Lachaume. Lachaume backhands it up. Boy, wildly swinging at that puck. Kennedy can't get it. Now it comes out into the neutral zone. Collected there by Benjamin Weaver. Weaver can't send it in too deep. It gets turned back out. Lachaume's going to chase it down. Lachaume picks it up about halfway down along the boards. Tries backhanding it out. Bajani trying to help it. Potsdam right there trying to turn it back. Lennon Dion with it. Sends it up a little bit. Lachaume steals it away. Fires it off the back boards. Comes around to the far side for Cooper Kennedy. Kennedy gets it out into the neutral zone, stopped by Matthew Rockefeller. He tries sending it back, not able to do so. Here's Aiden Moran, soft touch over the blue line. Now I think that's softer than he intended, but wrapped up. Aiden comes away with it. Centering pass attempted, blocked by Gavin Niles, caught in his stick, and he just guides that puck to Liam Hubbard. Hubbard covers it up, and some extracurriculars going on in the crease area of the Potsdam end of the ice. 3:21 to go in the second period. Official talking to that Potsdam player about something. Gavin Moran lining up for the faceoff for the Lightning. Can't tell if that's against Rosales or not. Push forward at the center point. Bushnowski, he loses it to Carrier. Carrier pops it back. Now it gets sent up. Only person there, though, Bushnowski. Bushnowski turns, fires it off the boards. Coming up out of nowhere, Maxwell Dakota sends that puck forward. Bromley grabs it, tries clearing it. Not able to do so. Held in at the line by Bear Wilson. Wilson trying to get some space. Turn, shot, sticked aside by Caden Bogart. Over along the boards, that puck goes. Back to the point. John Ruiz, tipped away. He goes all the way down, though, to the corner. Bushnowski grabs it. Bushnowski tries flinging it along. Doesn't get very far. Bromley comes to lend a hand. Bromley gets that puck out into the neutral zone. Dakota stopped it for a moment. Moran trying to go after it. Gavin, he's on his knees. He can't stop when you're sliding on your knee like that. Got a piece of that puck, though, sent into the corner. Aaron Rosales goes back there to pick it up for Potsdam. Rosales coming up with it over the blue line. Over the center line now. Potsdam and Aaron Rosales along the boards has frozen. Turns, centers that puck. Pulled from the backhand to the forehand for Carrier. Could never settle it down. Bromley tries popping it out. Sticks hit sticks. It falls safely near the blue line. Shot fired, though. And reaching out his glove, saving that shot. Number 30, Caden Bogart. 2:05 remaining in the second period. O'Leary sliding in to take the face-off for the Lightning. He'll be facing against, I wish I could see, I think it's Sam Martin. It is Sam Martin. Martin flicks that puck up high, goes to the corner, rides the rail, drops down weirdly, comes out. Who knew it was going to do that? Goes through the slot. Josh Stone grabs it, flicks it forward at the hash mark, and the person that was supposed to come back and get that most likely was Lennon Dion, but he was sitting in the slot waiting for a tip-in. Breakout pass comes to Dion. Here comes Dion over the blue line. Backhand over to Gavin Niles. Shot fired. Hits off the stick of Solon. Goes back behind the net. Solon tries sending it around. Coming up, Josh Stone sends that towards the direction of the net. Gets blocked. Goes to the corner. Chasing it down behind the net, Sam Martin. Martin sends it out into the middle. And Bogart doesn't know where it is, but it's not pointed as a goal. He slides outward, wisely so, dragging his leg. It was underneath his bottom, though, in the crease. Certainly not a goal. He just didn't know where it was. Lots of padding around that goalie. Lots of padding around any goalie. Nice save by Caden Bogart. Face off to Bogart's right side, taken by Aiden Moran and Aaron Rosales. Battle for that puck comes out. Marcel backhands it out, goes through the zone. Skating down after it is Rockefeller and Moran. Moran loses an edge, gets it back. He tried to get it to Sophie, could not. Players down. Oh, and losing it, John Ruiz could never get that onto his stick cleanly. Puck gets sent out by Lachaume. Oh, my microphone is off now. Let's see, I forgot. I'm trying to conserve battery here. Puck gets dumped in, goes back behind the net. Just over 30 seconds remaining in this second period. 1-0 is the lead. Potsdam over Louisville. Weaver from the point, shot fired, kicked away by Bear Wilson. Goes back towards the point, courtesy of Marcel. Wilson chasing it down. Rosales over there trying to get that puck away. Rosales sends it up, gets out into the neutral zone. Hustling down after it is Weaver. Weaver backhands it up to Bajani. Bajani flicks it forward to the corner. Doesn't make it all the way to the corner, and that gets deflected and lands in the Louisville bench. Story goes that it was knocked out by Potsdam, so it'll be a face-off next to Potsdam's goalie, Liam Hubbard. Just over 8 minutes to go in this second period. Gavin Moran squares up, tries pushing that puck forward. It's pushed out to the point, fired in by Weaver, I think. And that's where this period's going to end. At the end of 2, it is 1-0 Potsdam over Louisville. And that concludes another period of play. Only one more to go for you today. Don't forget, Rebecca's photos will be up on turn4photos.com in approximately 1 week. In the meantime, check out all the other amazing photographs she has on that site. That's turn4photos.com. Check it every day. The photos should be there next weekend. All right, third period is about to start. 12 fresh minutes up on the board. Sandstoners in blue from Potsdam going from right to left. Louisville Lightning in white going from left to right. Sandstoners lead this one 1-0, and the third period has begun. Comes to Coffee. Coffee backhands it through the zone. Chased down by Dion. Dion brings it with him over towards the net. Tries to get that shot off. It's wide. Reaching out to grab it. Caden Bogart freezes it along the outside of the net. This has been a great, great game. 1-0 Potsdam over Louisville as of now. Gavin Moran lining up for the face-off against Sam Martin. Martin pulls that puck back to the center point. And Maxwell Dakota not able to settle it down. Coming down, Logan Marcel. Shot off of Hubbard off the side post. Nice save by Liam. Puck comes back to Kennedy. Trying to take that shot. It's loose. Hubbard slides out to punch that puck away. It goes back behind the net now. Slapped up over onto the hash mark side. Grabbed now by Carter. Carrier. Shot on goal. I think that just went wide, or it was saved by Bogart. Either way, not a goal. Puck comes out to Kennedy. Kennedy skates it out into the neutral zone, over the center line. Almost lost it. He gets hit by Draper out in the neutral zone, and that's an interference call. Referee explaining to Lennon Dion why it's interference. Be a face-off at the Potsdam end of the ice. Aiden Moran lining up for the Lightning. Referee going over to explain to the coaches what's going on. Other referee making sure the players are in their appropriate spots. And here we go. Potsdam penalty, number 15, 1 minute 30-second minor for interference. Number 15, 1 minute 30 seconds interference. Time of the minor penalty, 0:58. Solon with that puck, backhands it up along the boards, stopped by Stone. Stone gives it to Niles. Niles over the blue line in the offensive end. Niles making his move to the goal, winds up, shot, save, Caden Bogart. Face off to the left side of Bogart. Rosales pushes it forward, grabbed by Weaver. Weaver goes back behind the net. Rosales steals it. Weaver still there, putting pressure on, literally, on Rosales. Coming up behind, Gavin Niles tried to take it away. Weaver still with it. Weaver sends it to the other corner. O'Leary goes over to grab it. O'Leary pulls it off the board, skating up with it. O'Leary sends that puck long on net. No, just missed the net. Liam Hubbard guiding it, just guarding that crease with his stick, knowing that if he didn't touch it, it would be an offsides. And as them being shorthanded, he wanted to get that puck away from him, as far away as possible. What better way than to allow the icing call? 10:03 to go in this game. Potsdam leads 1-0. 31 seconds remaining in the player advantage for Louisville. Louisville with that puck. Gavin Moran weaving his way through over the center line, over the blue line. Moran shot, save Liam Hubbard. Nice job by Liam back there between the pipes. Moran squaring up against Martin. Moran sends it over to the side, comes back to Martin. Martin reaches out a stick. He's got it, tries backhanding it out of the zone. Held by Lachaume. Lachaume fires it, comes to Gavin. Gavin Moran not able to get it. Moran chases it off the boards. Felix along the side. Felix at the hash mark sends it back to the corner for Moran. Moran back to Felix. Felix wasn't quite ready for that. Sends it back to Weaver. Weaver rips it along the wall all the way around to the other corner. Martin there. Martin gets it away from O'Leary. Martin coming to the middle. Felix trying to take it away. Not able to do so. Here comes Martin. Not Martin. Bear Wilson. Wilson shot fired low. Save Caden Bogart. Sorry, that was Bear Wilson, not Sam Martin. Sorry about that, Bear. I'd like to give a shout out to my sponsors. They're sponsoring all of my hockey activities this year. Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, and Power Play Sports right off exit 47 in Watertown. Two amazingly great places. That puck gets drawn back by Sophie, not able to get it out, sent in by Stone. Bujnowski not able to get it, so Bogart covers it up. Power Play Sports, right off of exit 47, I-81. We're right off of I-81 at exit 47. They've got an indoor sheet of synthetic ice, indoor sheet of real ice, and as soon as it gets cold, they'll have their outdoor rink. They manage it all. The outdoor rink is free to use for the community. Oh, here comes Aiden Moran. Moran coming in, curling around in the slot. Shot. Save! Liam Hubbard. Puck goes over on the far side. Played on by John Ruiz. Ruiz has that puck up against the boards. Stepping up is Bujnowski. He sends that over the end line. Back behind the net, sent around and cleared by Potsdam. Here comes Landon Carrier. Carrier over the blue line in the slot. Loses that puck. Tries kicking it over. Has to go over and play it on the boards. Coming over is Bromley. Bromley clears it out into the neutral zone. Turn back. Brault has it, sent it forward. It gets turned back again. Carrier taking it over the blue line. Carrier shot fired, goes wide, bounces out in front of the net, gets covered up by Caden Bogart. Anyway, back to Power Play Sports. Great facility, great people there. Kids like going there just to hang out because worst case, you just jump on the ice and skate around. They run clinics there. They've got 3v3 leagues forming. They'll hold little tournaments going on as well. Lots of goalie training, speed skating, close quarters. Oh, shot fired, save by Bogart. They do a lot of close quarters training there as well. It's a spectacular place to be, really. Cold in there. It's also a location that you can purchase your The Dan Dallin, A Positive Influence t-shirts. Both cotton and performance tees available. Wilson from the center point fires that shot, blocked out in front. Solon grabs it in the corner, flicks it all the way down. That's going to be an icing. The other sponsor of mine, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant, across the street from the jewelry store and mattress store. They are amazing. They make the t-shirts that I have available to sell at Power Play Sports, and they actually, since they got my logo, they can put that logo on anything for you. Just let them know. They've got t-shirts and sweatshirts available as well. You can tell them you want a The Dan Dallin, something or other, and they'll do it. Puck goes nowhere. Gavin Moran coming out with it. Moran over the blue line, coming to the slot, driven to the corner by Barry Wilson. At the corner now, Moran loses it, goes back behind the net. Gavin Niles picking it up. Gavin Niles on the far side, getting peppered at. Coming up behind, though, taking that puck, Sam Martin. Hey, you want to watch that, don't you? Solon trying to get that puck out. Martin and trying to hold in. Solon does get it out. Solon over the blue line. Moving forward, Solon at the hash mark turns, fires that puck, gets deflected, goes up, hits the netting. And that'll be a face-off in the Potsdam end of the ice as it got deflected off of Liam Hubbard's stick. O'Leary squares up for the face-off against Rosales. Rosales drives it forward, comes back to Lachaume. Lachaume over to Weaver. Weaver sends it through the slot. Nobody able to catch up to it. Chasing it down, Joshua Stone in the corner. Sends it up. Rotho tries sending it back. Comes out with... I'm sorry, that's not Stone. That's Dakota. Dakota in the slot. Shot. Save by Caden Bogart. Whistle wasn't blown, so Dakota kept going and kind of kicked the goalie. The official's going to have a conversation with him and says, yep, you keep going until the whistle's blown, but that's with your stick, not with your skate. You cannot kick people. He didn't really kick him, but you know what I mean. His skate did make contact with the goalie, though, and that's not cool. Aaron Rosales lines up for the faceoff against Aiden Moran. Referee just waiting for Rothel of Louisville to get off the ice. Off he is. Louisville trying to push that puck out. Hendricks almost got it out. Held in by Potsdam. Goes all the way back behind the net. Reaching back to grab that Aiden Moran. Comes away with that puck. He gets hit up against the boards by Rosales. Still with that puck, though. Moran gets it out into the neutral zone. Taking a tumble is Maxwell Dakota. And Moran sends that puck wide left. Oh, It's a lot of pressure. Rosales trying to get that puck by that prone Louisville player over there. That is Benjamin Weaver. Comes out all the way across. Lachaume tries sending it in. Gets denied. Landon Carrier with it. Shot fired. Glove save. Caden Bogart. Keeping him in this game. 1-0 with 6:19 to go in this game. Face off to the right side of Bogart. Sam Martin squaring up for Potsdam. Gavin Moran sends that back to the center point, fired back in by Josh Stone. Bromley with that puck behind the net. Gets taken away from him by Sam Martin. Martin tries centering, and it comes back out. Stone sends it back to the corner. Bromley tries clearing it. Brault there. Brault hurries it along into the neutral zone, gets turned back by Rockefeller, and the Sandstoners are offsides. Sam Martin lines up for the faceoff against Gavin Moran. Moran moving forward with that puck, gets by Stone. Moran reaches back, gets that puck, brings it over the blue line into the offensive end, loses it as Matthew Rockefeller came across. Rockefeller sends it to the neutral zone, grabbed there by Solon. Solon sends it right to Brault as she came out of the zone. Moran centering pass, swept aside by Rockefeller, held at the blue line by Woods. Woods rips it into the corner, goes back behind the net for Moran. Moran behind the net has Rockefeller all over him. Puck is loose. And I don't think Liam Hubbard knew where it was until his defender was sticking his stick in there trying to poke it away. Then all of a sudden Hubbard realized there's a puck there. He collapsed down upon it to cover it up. .5:25 to go. 1-0 lead for Potsdam. O'Leary lined up against Rosales. Puck comes back to Woods. Woods tries sending it forward. Goes off of O'Leary's leg over by the boards. Bajani grabs it, sends it back behind the net. Collected back there by Maxwell Dakota. Dakota goes back behind the net again. O'Leary drives him back out. Bajani shot. Oh, comes across the slot. I don't know if it was a missed shot on goal or miscommunication. O'Leary wasn't there to tip it. In the corner. Gets sent across. Solon holds it. Rips it around back behind the net. Rosales plays on it, comes out in front, and here comes the Sandstoners. Gavin Niles over the blue line, moving forward. Salone takes that puck away, snaps it off the boards, comes out into the neutral zone. Bear Willis has it. Willis gets by Kennedy, skates up, can't get by O'Leary. O'Leary takes the brunt of that, though. Kennedy takes that puck, tries sending it in. It gets blocked out high. Coming back with that puck, Landon Carrier. And Carrier had Gavin Niles about 3 feet in front of him as he crossed over that blue line. Neutral zone faceoff taken between Sam Martin and Gavin Moran. Martin moving forward, just into the zone, dancing with that puck, backhands it towards the goal, misses the net, goes to the corner. Held in by Stone, but goes right to Aiden Moran. Moran coming back with it. Moran over the blue line. Moran centering pass for Gavin, can't get it to him, tries again, gets tipped up and goes high in the air. Gavin picks it up along the near side, just high of the corner. Moran dodges back behind the red line, now behind the net, looking for somebody to give it to. Aaron staying high in the slot. Shot fired by Colby Ellis. Now comes all the way out to the point. Lachaume can't hold it. He's got to chase after it. Hustling down for it, William McDonough, as is Benjamin Weaver. Weaver takes it around on the far side. Stopped by Sam Martin. Martin sends it back into the corner. Potsdam trying to set something out. Comes out in front. Oh, couldn't get a stick on it. Gavin Moran takes it away. Moran and Moran coming down on the right side. Aiden has it now, brings it over the blue line. Gavin behind him, pushes it back in. That gets turned back by Sam Martin, and that's going to be an icing with 3:19 to go in this game. Potsdam holding on tightly to a 1-0 lead. There's the face-off to the left side of Liam Hubbard. Comes all the way back to the point. Woods can't hold it in. Chasing after it is Rosales. Woods has it. Cuts back to try to avoid Rosales and does. Gets that puck back out. O'Leary snaps it behind him. Hendricks not able to get to it. Two Potsdam players run into each other. Here comes O'Leary. Hendricks is out. Oh, swatted at by Bear Willis. Comes out of the zone. Back in. It wasn't knocked in by Bajani, though. It was knocked in by Landon Carrier. I don't know if the offsides is appropriate or not. I'm a little fuzzy on that part of the rule. O'Leary lined up against Rosales. Puck is dropped. Hit in by Hendricks. Gets by Wilson. Wilson comes, grabs, turns, fires it off the boards. Gets to John Ruiz. He sends it off the boards. Couldn't get it past Solon, though. Solon dumps that puck in. No icing. Solon holds it at the blue line. Fires it. Blocked out in front by Bear Wilson. And then Liam Hubbard reaches out to cover that puck up. 2:38 remaining in this game. Gavin Moran in to take the face-off. Squaring up against Sam Martin. Off the face-off, puck's taken by Gavin Coffey. Coffey loses it, coughs it up. Gavin Moran can't get a stick on that puck to take the shot. Here comes Sam Martin. Martin through the neutral zone, over the blue line. Advancement winds up, shot wide, reaching down with the glove. Caden Bogart to hold on to that puck. Nice shot, nice save. Here comes Aiden Moran, gets that puck up to Gavin. Gavin chasing after it, gets it at the red line. Maxwell DeCoto not able to get to it. Puck gets sent around to the far side. Lennon Dion has it. Tries clearing it. Aiden Moran there. Puck held in at the center point by Lachaume. Lachaume fires it in, goes to the corner. Gavin Moran goes over for it. Can't hold it. Puck comes up. Lachaume gets by Lachaume. Behind him, Gavin Niles. Lachaume turns quickly to get a piece of that puck. Dislodges it. Aiden Moran can't hold on to it. Gavin Niles grabs it, dumps that puck in, and he goes off for his change. Deep in the zone, over the end line is Weaver. Benjamin Weaver sends it up on the near side. Gavin Moran misses it. Kid's got to be exhausted. Aaron Rosales collects it. Moran blocks it with his stick. Shot fired. Deflected off the stick of Joshua Stone. Goes high up into the netting. Nice defense by Joshua Stone, taking away a quality shot from Gavin Moran. 1:27 to go in this game. Sandstoners are now out shooting the Lightning 3-2. O'Leary battling. O'Leary has it. Shot fired. Was going wide, I'm pretty sure. Kicked away, though, by Liam Hubbard. On the far side, puck comes out into the neutral zone. Collected by Landon Carrier. Carrier coming down on the far side. Top of the circle. Shot fired. Save. Caden Bogart. Along the board, centering pass goes to nobody. Bromley. Weaver goes down and gets it. Sends that puck the length of the ice. It's going to be an icing with exactly 1 minute of play remaining. 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. And that puck goes out of play. Uh-oh. 55.8 seconds. Face off to the left side of Caden Bogart. Louisville Lightning trails by a score of 1-0. Solon gets that puck, fires it off the glass. Gets touched, coming down. Here's Bajani. Oh, can't get to that puck. Goalie has been pulled. Rosales backhands that in the general direction of the goal. Solon sends it up for O'Leary, and that puck comes back in offsides by a country mile. 38.4 seconds remaining. Neutral zone faceoff. Goalie has been pulled. Extra attacker is on. O'Leary lines up for the faceoff. He's got Hendricks to his right. Aiden Moran to his left. Gavin Moran away far to the right. Bear Wilson grabs that puck, rips it in, goes back around behind the net. Weaver there to get it. Pressed up, puck comes out. Solon has it. Solon with a long, hard pass. Oh, it hits Bear Wilson in the hand. He drops it down, moves forward. Rosales shot. Goal to seal the deal. And look at the celly. .7 seconds remaining. Potsdam leads 2-0. Potsdam goal scored by number 7, Aaron Rosales. Assisted by number 16, Landon Carrier. 7 from 16. Time of the Sandstoners goal, 11:40. That puck goes over the end line, swatted back there by Bogart, and that's where this game's going to end. And that concludes another exciting game at the 2022 Fall Frenzy, hosted by the Watertown Youth Hockey Association at the Watertown Municipal Arena. This whole weekend has been filled with terrific games. I'd like to thank you on behalf of the Watertown Youth Hockey Association for coming out here and being such wonderful sports. Been an absolute pleasure seeing you guys play here today. Huge thank you to all the parents for raising such fine young athletes. Great job to all of the players. Let's see who the coaches select as their players of the game. Don't forget, Rebecca has been taking some amazing pictures. You'll see them in about a week. She's got to curate them all, just in case your kids are making weird faces. You want them removed. You'll see them at turn4photos.com. That's turn, the number 4, photos with an S.com. Give her a few days. It's a lot of work. She took like over 3,000 pictures yesterday. Who wants to go first? How about Louisville Lightning player of the game, number 99, Elias Bojani. And the Potsdam Sandstoner player of the game, number 1, Liam Hubbard. Congratulations to both players of the game. Congratulations to all of our players. Thank you, parents, coaches, volunteers, and thank you to our officials for keeping this game safe. And also for being so handsome. You guys look great out there. I am the Dan Dallin. Make sure you get home safely. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone. And thank you to everyone for watching along with us. Really appreciate you being here. Makes it a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I'm doing my best over here from Watertown, New York. I am the Dan Dallin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day.